So this right here is the top caliper bolt. This goes into the guide pin, which runs along here. This is the bottom one. So these are the ones I just loosened. The bracket mounting bolts are this guy. And underneath, I don't know if we'll really be able to see it. Can you see that? Yeah, that guy. So once you pull these two off, this caliper comes off, and then the other two, the bracket comes off. And that's all we're removing for bolts. So I'm going to finish that up now. She's free. And there it goes. So now I'm going to pull this off, if I can. Boy. There we go. Woo. There we go. So note, shit, this is literally falling apart. We'll just pop the old ones out. Note that the fact that the pad with the little wear gauge, this wheel is suffering from seriously uneven wear. Interesting. Note that the pad with the wear gauge was on the inside, so we want to put the new one on the same side. So then we'll set the rest of that. I'm just going to turn him over there. As I expected. There we go. Set the old one aside. Take the old clips, pop them out. Don't need them. Now we're ready to go back together. First thing we're going to do is we're going to push this back in. They do sell fancy tools for it. Needle nose pliers work just fine. Take the two tips of the needle nose pliers. There's two slots in the piston, so you can tell where you want to squeeze. You're not really squeezing that hard. And twist. Maybe I'll do it with my left hand. Which direction do I need to twist? I can't remember. The other side was clockwise. There we go. You're twisting clockwise to go back in. You want to make sure your fluid doesn't overflow at the other end. Mine's actually very close. Okay, so now we're ready to go back together. Pop the new clips in. Come on over. Clips are in. Rear clip, or other clip, I guess. And I like to pop the pads in while I have this out. So the pad with the wear indicator goes on the inside. And I'm doing this backwards. So the caliper sits in there like this. There we go. Come on. Come on. Why is this being so difficult? Why? Why? There we go. Here we go. One pad's in. And then the other pad. Ta-da! And then I'm going to slide the caliper out of the way. Ish. Set this guy on the ground. Wipe off my gloves. Now we're going to pop the new rotor in. So before you put the new rotor on, I've already done it. Clean it off with brake clean. Just leave it in the box, soak one side, flip it over, spray off the other side, and you're good to go. A lot of the rotors come with cutting oil on them from the factory, from when they actually machine the metal. So you need to clean that cutting oil off, otherwise it's going to destroy your new pads. There goes one bolt. And There goes 2 bolts. Put the pads right against the rotors. And so lift the caliper on. Where did I put them on? Oh, there. Kind of flop open like that. Then take the old pad, stick it in there just for now. Take your big clamp, make sure you don't overflow up top.